Hello, I'm going to show you a very quick demo of how you can use the Let's Go Learn system with a custom GPT to write your present levels in math and reading in literally seconds, as well as how to identify goals to work on next. This is a huge game changer in terms of what we've been able to do with a custom GPT. So first of all, I'm logged into the system. This is real student data. These are students with IEPs who are in our system, but all of their names have been obfuscated. So first of all, I'm looking at the DORA report. We see the subtests of reading, and I'm going to take a look at the student Jesse, who seems pretty strong in decoding, but a little bit lower in comprehension. I'm going to go ahead and download the summary report, and I'm going to go ahead and de-identify it. He's already de-identified since it's a demo account, but I'm actually normally when you do it, it would take out the student's last name, date of birth, and any teacher name. Now I'm going to go to math, and here we see Jesse again. We see his strand scores and numbers of operation, measurement data, geometry, algebra, and so on and so forth. I'm going to go ahead and download the summary report, which breaks it into 44 subtests, and I'll de-identify it, and I'll download it. Okay, now I'm going to go to ChatGPT, and I'm going to select the LGL Report Expert, which is a public available GPT that we created, and I'll drag these two reports into it. Now you do need a ChatGPT Plus account to drag files, but we will be making a text-based version of these reports soon, so you can just copy and paste them in. Now what I'll do is I'll say, please write a 3-paragraph math and reading present level for this student. Also, I'm going to add, please cite the name of the assessments used. Okay? Hit return. And now, this is what's amazing about this. It's writing this in real time, and when you look at this, it says Jesse took DORA, has a maximum score in phonics, mastered all phonics principles, strong in high frequency words, word recognition skills at 7.5, and then it talks about spelling scores being a little low, and also comprehension being low. And it breaks out the number of how the errors were factual versus inferential. This is all data that's in the reports, but it actually pulls it out and writes it up beautifully. Now, in terms of math, it really goes in and talks about what scores are strong, what's been mastered, and what needs to be worked on next. This took a long time to get this to work, but now it works. You might want to tweak it. You could add some additional information, like if you wanted to add some writing information, but this is a really, really good base. Now, the next thing I might want to do is say, please tell me which 10 skills and concepts I should work on next in the numbers and operations strand, right? Numbers and operations are very important. We noticed before he had a 4.9, I think it was 4.9 in numbers and operations strand, so we probably want to target that. Now, this is the great thing too. We've done this over and over again. This is actually accurate, okay? It grabs, interesting, right now it's putting it into a table, but it's telling us what we should work on next. So it puts it into the table, says where we need to work, and then it starts picking out those skills. Within place value, working on large numbers, thousands, 10,000, 100,000, rounding, understanding division, multiplication, fractions by whole numbers, right? So it actually picks it all out. Now you could also tell it to shorten this and change the format, because it does vary when you ask it different things. But this is pretty amazing, and in the future our goal is to allow you to do this inside our LMS. We're going to be releasing something in Q3 2025, so that you don't even have to leave our system. You can come over here and just say, start a new session with AI, send information over, and then you open up a new tab, and then you're there. Hope this was interesting to you. I do think AI is going to transform a lot of those tasks that were so tedious And this is just the beginning. One more post video comment I want to add is that it is going to be very easy for us to add a way to store examples of your present levels or SMART goals. And so another feature we want to do is allow you to maybe upload 20 different present level examples of 20 different SMART goals. Once we do that and we store it in the system and it's in our LMS, your teachers would just have to say, write me a present level, and they would automatically always conform to that format. In my example above, I didn't have those prompts, and so it's going to be a little bit more varied, but this is an easy thing to add, and we are planning to do this in Q3/Q4.